Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Love Commissioner. Today we are digging deep into a hot topic that hits home for a lot of us: marriage and money. We all know financial hardship can bring misunderstanding in a home. In fact, with the right approach, you and your partner can come out even stronger. That is why I'm here today for you. Call your husband, call your wife, replay this video. The two of you need to sit down and analyze it, watch it, and discuss it. From heated arguments over bills to feeling emotional distance, we are breaking down the 7 major problems couples face during financial hardship, and more importantly, how to solve them. Whether you are dealing with job loss, debt, or just trying to make ends meet, this video is packed with practical tips that you can start using right now. 7 major marriage problems during financial hardship and how to overcome them. Number 1, financial stress and argument. When there is financial hardship in a marriage, couples often argue over how to spend the little they have. Disagreement about how to spend money, when to spend money, and where to spend money can increase tension in a marriage. Example, a husband wants to use their limited savings to fix the car or on home repairs, but the wife believes they should save for rent or the children's education. Another one can be, maybe one of the partners may want to borrow money from the bank or from family members, while the other strongly disagrees because that one is thinking, borrowing money, how are we going to pay back in this economic hardship? How are we going to raise the money to pay back? Now, as a couple, are you facing this? Let me give you the solution. Couples should create a budget together, setting clear priorities. Open communication is key. Talking calmly about their goals help prevent misunderstandings. This way, both partners, that is husband and wife, understand where the money goes and feel more in control. When money is becoming an issue in that marriage, how to spend it, where to spend it, how to pay back, how to raise it. Now, as a couple, the two of you need to come together and communicate. Are you the husband? Are you the wife? Tell your partner why that expenses should be made, why that expenses shouldn't be made, why you should borrow money, why you shouldn't borrow money. You have to set priorities. Do you think that maybe the rent should come first and the children education second, or the children education first and the rent second? Explain why you need to do what you want to do and ensure you carry your partner along. And if there's no meeting ground, don't do it. Ensure you convince your partner why that particular decision should be made. Number 2 major marriage problem during financial hardship: emotional disconnection. Economic hardship can cause emotional distance as both partners focus on their problems and how to survive and less on each other, thereby leading to emotional distance. For example, the wife or husband who works or do business stays long hours to make ends meet, thereby leaving no time to connect with his partner, with her partner. And another example, on the part of the husband, some husband may feel ashamed of losing his job or losing customers and withdraws from his wife, avoiding conversation about their feelings. Because of the pressure at the place of work, at the place of business, it will now make him avoid conversation with the wife. You don't want to talk about it. As a couple, how do you solve this? How do you handle this challenge? The way you can handle this challenge is you set aside time to connect, even if it is just a few minutes every day. Share your feelings and listen to each other. Emotional support is crucial during difficult times. So make sure to show appreciation and love even in small ways. Make out time. If it is calling, if it is sending a message, make out time out of that busy schedule to communicate with your partner. Because when you communicate, you share your feelings and listen to her and listen to him. It goes a long way, because the more you communicate, the more you rekindle the love inside of you. When you concentrate on the business, the work, I must make this amount, I must save this particular amount today. The more you continue doing this regularly, consistently, it is at the expense of your partner's feelings. because the two cannot go together. So you have to join the two. While you are facing your business, while you are working, you make out time, even if it's call, even if it is sending a message, so that that connection will be there. Do you know that listening to each other's feelings or showing appreciation can rebuild emotional connection? Yes. Hello, darling, how are you? You might pick up your phone and call because of this financial hardship, because of the concentration, how to make ends meet. Couples have neglected time for each other. They have neglected time to listen to each other's feelings. The more you distance yourself from communicating with your partner, the more you are allowing that particular partner to be open to thoughts that are not supposed to come, no, to moves that are not supposed to be there. Number 3, major marriage problem during financial hardship. Pressure from extended family members. During tough economic times, couples might face pressure or judgment from extended family members who do not understand their financial situation and their expectations. For example, the family of the wife may start criticizing the husband because he is no longer supporting them as he used to. And when such a thing is happening, it will create tension in that marriage. It will create trouble between the husband and the wife. That tension will be there because of that pressure. Sometimes the husband may feel the pressure is becoming too much. Sometimes the wife may feel the pressure is becoming too much. Another example, the husband's family expects the couple to contribute to family expenses even though he and his wife are struggling financially. It happens. And when all these expectations are coming from extended family members, there will be tension in the house. Now, how do you solve this? How do you handle this pressure from extended family members? As a couple, set healthy boundaries with extended family members, clearly explaining the couple's financial situation and needs. The husband and wife should stand united when talking to extended family members to show they are handling the problem together. Let the needs of the immediate family come first before any other family members. And make sure you and your wife, you and your husband, you are on the same page when dealing with outside pressure, especially extended family members. Number 4, major marriage problem during financial hardship. Blame and resentment. When finances are tight, couples may start blaming each other for their situation. And doing this will lead to resentment and constant argument. Example, a wife may blame her husband for making a poor investment, for making a poor financial decision that led to their financial trouble. Even the husband too may resent his wife for spending too much on non-essentials while they are struggling to pay bills. These are things that come up because there is financial hardship in the marriage. So how do you solve this? As a couple, one of the ways you can solve this particular problem is focusing on working together as a team instead of blaming each other. Acknowledge that the economic hardship is affecting both of you and focus on finding solutions together rather than blaming one another. If you can focus on working together as a team, the two of you should understand that the economic hardship is affecting the two of you. And the two of you must focus on finding solutions instead of apportioning blames to one another.